All right, it looks like Travis Kelce isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The future Hall of Famer, one of the two greatest tight ends to ever play the game of football, agreeing to a 2-year contract extension worth just north of $34 million, which will put him at an average annual value of a little over $17 million, putting him past Darren Waller as the highest paid tight end in the NFL. Now, look, there's been lots of rumors, lots of speculation about the future for Travis Kelce. He's 34 years old, kind of had a down season, had his lowest season since 2015 as far as yards per game, and his lowest season ever as far as yards per catch. But after winning back-to-back Super Bowls, he reiterated, I'm coming back. So his previous deal had him going through the 2025 season, and that seemed like legitimately could be it. Kelce has spoken pretty openly in the offseason about how the body is starting to break down, the injuries are starting to rack up. He plays a grueling position. The NFL is a grueling game. 34 years old. He's not getting any younger. He's had 10 surgeries. He says he can feel every single one of those surgeries. And let's not to mention, he is now dating maybe the most famous woman on the planet that has really probably taken a toll on his schedule, thrust him into the limelight for those not in the football world, kind of putting a lot of extra notice, a lot of extra requirements on him that just take your toll. So I wasn't quite sure what his long-term commitment was going to be, but after you win back-to-back Super Bowls, you have the greatest quarterback potentially ever, at least on the trajectory to it, in Patrick Mahomes. You have Andy Reid, who's one of the greatest coaches ever, signed through 2029. Why not go all in? He'll be 39 years old when this contract extension comes up. So this is definitely his last contract in the NFL. I'm not sure he's going to see the end of this contract in 2028. But if he gives you another 2 seasons, then hey, what the hell? 2 seasons, another Super Bowl, a 4th ring for him and the Chiefs. I think everybody would be happy with that exchange. Now, his older brother Jason did just retire this season. He's 2 years older than him. A little bit different, though, playing the center position compared to tight end. And Kelce hasn't been a blocking specialist. He's maybe the greatest receiving tight end we've ever had. You want to argue him or Gronk? I have no problem with that whatsoever. But after a down year, we really saw the impact Kelce had. A really strong postseason. He kind of gritted through, gutted it out. He's the #1 option for the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs are doing a better job of getting some younger cast of characters around them to find the replacement for Kelce, whether it be a wide receiver, maybe it's a tight end, but I think they know the end is near. But I was a little bit surprised by this, that he's committed to this long term, that they're probably going to get at least 2 more seasons out of Kelce. Now, Taylor Swift situation, maybe she wants him to step down. Maybe the injuries start racking up. He starts slowing down. I mean, honestly, I'd be all for Kelce sits out the first 8 weeks of the season, 9 weeks of the season, and then you just play him down the stretch, play him for the postseason run, because that's really where you need him. You don't need him in the regular season. The Chiefs are going to find their way into the playoffs. When it comes to those big games, when it comes to the playoffs, when it comes to the Super Bowl, he just has a way about him, making the biggest plays, getting open, figuring things out. It's just an invaluable resource for Patrick Mahomes to have out there. So why not protect him? Why not keep him healthy? I don't care how much money they're paying him. The cap will work itself out. I mean, Mahomes might take more of a discount to keep his boy around. He was very, very excited on Twitter, X, whatever the hell it is now, talking about how I wasn't going to let my guy go. I said I wasn't giving him up. And I mean, you got to keep your franchise quarterback happy. So good for Kelce, good for the Chiefs. I think this sets up maybe the end of this first run of the dynasty. But then again, with Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback, the window is probably always open to be a Super Bowl contender and pick up rings. But let's remember, the Patriots did go 10 years between their first set and their second set of Super Bowls. So will the Chiefs fall into that situation? I don't know, but I don't see anybody really challenging the Chiefs until it's the AFC Championship game or the Super Bowl, because when in doubt, this team, Mahomes, Kelce, one of the greatest duos to ever play this game, just find a way to win football games. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Were you surprised by this move? Can you believe he's going to give us another 4 years of football, or is he going to retire before this contract comes up? Little bit surprised by this, but let me know what you guys think. What did you think about the draft? It was an awesome draft weekend, post-draft. Again, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We got new sports content every single day. If you want to support the channel more, sign up for a channel membership. Help support me, allows me to keep making this great content for you guys every single day. You get exclusive videos, early access to videos, really great stuff there. We're building up that video library. Again, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.